Hey guys. All right, so I'm feeling pretty good today, so I'm actually going to show you guys a few things you can work on with the kids. We got a tee. Dude, stop. We got a tee. This is kind of a fancy tee. It's like an $80 tee. It's called a Tanner tee. They're just really nice. There's a lot of give on the top of this thing. But basically, get a tee, get some wiffle balls, and then I'm going to show you all the things you can do with your kids at home. They're super easy. It's drills him and I do. First thing I want you to do is look at my fingers here. I always tell the kids this. If you have to get a marker and draw on their fingers. But these knuckles right here, so right here, those knuckles match those knuckles. So when they hold the bat, when you're looking at them up to bat, you should be able to see this hand open, this hand closed, and those knuckles lined up together. Instead of like this, a lot of them want to hold the bat like this. That's not right. Hold the bat like this. So when you see me here, see my hand open, that's what we want. So make sure their hands are always right, otherwise everything else you do is for naught. The reason you want that is if you're like this, you can't really turn the bat over in your hand. You see how weird I look? If you get your knuckles the correct way, everything is right there. See how my arms, I got that full extension, which is what we want them to get right there at contact. We want that full extension, okay? So that's the first thing. The other thing, get out of the way, dude. The other thing I want you to do, when they get up to bat, and this is something I'm just doing to simplify it for everybody in case they need it, have them put their feet about shoulder width apart, and then have them get their hands right and just set the bat on their shoulder like this, right? Like you've been seeing them doing the games and the practices, okay? So then I just want them to do this. This arm should be the same distance as this arm, so not like this or not like this. Try to have their arms the same distance. You want the back of the bat, the bottom of the bat, to point towards the catcher. So a lot of them keep trying to do this when I tell them that. So make sure they keep their base straight and hands back. Now with their arms being so small, sometimes it looks a little funny when they kind of look like this when they try to do it. You just got to find what's comfortable. If they have to choke up a little bit, whatever they got to do to get their arms the same and the bottom of the bat pointing towards the catcher, okay? So watch out, Jordan. So basically all I want, and I always set the tee a little high because most of the pitches come in high when they come off of this machine, so I want them to be able to hit the high pitch. If they can hit the high pitch, they can always hit the low pitch. So I want you to line up their front foot with the back of the tee, and then I want you to have them reach out and touch the outside of the plate or the tee or whatever. That's how they know where to stand, right? So then, see how my bat will hit right in the sweet spot. So I just want you to, when you just have them get everything set, and then you say go. When you say go, have them put their weight on the back leg and swing. The other thing I want you to tell them to do when they swing is to not look to see where it goes. Keep staring at that ball, because that's the one thing that some of them don't do. They don't watch the ball, my son included. So again, just get them ready, okay? And then you say go. All they have to do is put the weight back. They don't have to do anything with the bat. They don't have to do anything with their body except for put their weight back. So just get their hands right, get everything set, get the bat on their shoulder. When you say go, the bat just comes up a little bit, weight goes back, just like that. Make sure they don't overswing, make sure they don't swing out of their shorts. None of that is necessary. Just simply put a ball on there. This drill is to show them two or three things. One, how to start with the bat. Two, how to transfer the weight back. And three, how to make contact and stare at that ball. Because if they stare at that ball, contact. Hopefully this will help you guys. It's very small. I can give you guys some more pointers if you want them. I'm not saying I'm Mr. Genius at baseball, but I did play a lot of baseball. I've coached a lot of baseball. And I think if we can just do these little things, just getting them to transfer their weight correctly and the right swing path, I think we'll be onto something. And we'll score even more than 18 runs like we did last game. All right, later.